Всем привет, боксеры! Мы продолжаем карьеру Андрея Бишопа и проходим очередную тренировку. Раз, два, три. Ну и чё?
People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man, and if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know in your gut, what you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes, and I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Все, выпускайте зверя. Это что за негр? Я его не бил. Я не бил этого негра.
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
Короче, двинь ему хорошим левым джемом. Ну, такой толстячок-то. Так это не моя весовая вообще. А, у меня травма правой руки, я должен бить только левой.
Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand, so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage.
Случайно правый пробил.
Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. Use the ring. Use the ring. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about.
Это что-то новенькое. Что потом драться без рук на одной ноге? Но это в любом случае лучше боя с Сушилой предыдущей серии, который, блин, высасывал из меня стамину в клинче. Тяжелыми его будем массировать.
Side to side.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Keep it going. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Cover up. Bang the body. Move your head. Watch the hook. He comes back with the left hand again. What Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said if I could target anyone,
нормально ему накидал. Глазик-то у него заплыл правый.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through.
Хотя бы не обнимается. Уже респект.
Johnson's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Boy, the judges are having an easy time with this because this is clean and effective punching we're seeing out of him.
Hey, Joe, remember when you were a kid, your mother or father bought you that painting by the numbers?
Oh, I love that.
He's punching by the numbers.
А, нет, тоже обнимается скотина. Но стамину меня не жирает.
It is absolutely certain to me now that he hurt that right hand. He's completely a one-arm fighter right now, just utilizing that left against Meldred Johnson. Turns over that hook upstairs. Halfway through this round here. Good shot to the head with that right hand. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. And that has some bite to it. That right hand by Johnson.
Ну, одной рукой такой, конечно, биться.
And now another left.
Но он все равно упадет рано или поздно. Чё, какой апперкот?
Just knifing up with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop. Meldrick Johnson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Andre Bishop is damaging himself every time he throws that right hand. He is in serious pain. Bishop's absorbing a hook. He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Ну ничего, он наш, он наш. Он уже, он к концу боя без крови останется.
Andre Bishop's left working well that time. A leveling uppercut by Andre Bishop. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Ой-ой-ой, у нас проблема.
There's another left hand from him. Solid hook upstairs. Nice solid left hand scored by Andre Bishop. Johnson's in a tough spot right here. He's going to be swallowing blood. You can see blood coming from his mouth, and that can really cut his wind. What an impact that left hand just made by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Johnson's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
Хорош. Успели.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. And a sharp hook by Andre Bishop. A hammering hook by Andre Bishop. Johnson's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires.
Как можно вообще проиграть интересно однорукому боксеру? Он же читается. У него только одна сторона атакует. Да мы это выиграем техническим нокаутом, мне кажется.
An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. And he just turns that hook up top and it does damage. 1-2, 1-2. Now this is amazing to me because there's no doubt in my mind that Andre Bishop has severely injured that right hand. He's a one-arm fighter right now, just utilizing that left hand. And here's the stunner. I think he's beating Meldrick Johnson with just that left hand. Crashes home with a hook. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Johnson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent built it. And he just holds on there.
Судья, убери эту толстую.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
You know, Bishop's opponent has set a pretty good pace here tonight, and I don't think Bishop has reacted well to it. He's fading a bit.
Yeah, he's got his mouth open a little bit. There's two problems there. One, you're telling your opponent, I'm tired. The other is you have your mouth open. That's a loose joint now. You get hit on the jaw, you can get a broken jaw.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Good job with another left hand.
Да умри ты уже. Сколько может таких ударов принять? Я же его фукушу по одной стороне постоянно.
with uppercuts. And that's the end of round 5.
Меня тоже помяли. Недолго тебе осталось.
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking how much more of this will we see. Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how
А теперь каждый бой, да, какие-то новые челленджи должен преодолевать? Спокойно подраться мне не дадут.
Lands that hook to the midsection. Snapping hook by Andre Bishop. Use the ring. Doing a really nice job on the inside now.
Exactly where he's comfortable, where he wants to be. He has short arms. He's the kind of guy that wants to be in those quarters.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, I like the way he went to the body with that hook. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Up top with the quick hook. Andre Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Forceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Every time Andre Bishop throws that right hand, he winces. He is in serious pain. Nice hook by Andre Bishop.
Hey, you got some of that.
A solid, true uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Did you see that? What a powerful
Но тот толстяк хоть как мужик дерется. Не как подлая девочка в предыдущей серии. До сих пор, блин, ее вспоминаю. О, на тебе. Напоследок накидал по сусалу толстому.
Yeah, he is, but there's two things that are good news for him. One is he has power. He has that eraser. He can pull it out of the fight. The other, that great amateur background. He has been in tight situations before.
That is a sharp uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Johnson's been doing a very good job landing that uppercut against his opponent. Teddy, if you're his opponent, you know that uppercut's coming. What should you be doing?
Well, exactly. You should move your head a little bit, slip a little bit, let that uppercut miss you, and then there's going to be an opening to counter right away, fill that hole, probably with a hook.
If Meldrick Johnson can't beat this version of Andre Bishop, what does that say?
Because
there's no doubt about it. Bishop has hurt that right hand. He's
Тут у него башка вообще чугунная.
A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop.
Ну, судья, что ты тыкаешь?
And now another left. At the halfway point of round 7. Andre Bishop's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And a punishing hook by Meldrick Johnson. Good accuracy with that uppercut.
Ooh.
Keep your hands up. That's a good hook by Andre Bishop. Good smooth work by Johnson. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
How about a return to sender with the left
Печёнкой он
hand?
пробил, да.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. How about that left hand? Now look at him.
Хорош,
He
хорош.
does not look
Попнул.
good on the back end of that hook coming home. Johnson's got to do a better job. He is getting rocked.
Тваря.
Watch that.
Well, we've seen this time.
Хорош, мы идем к победе.
Trying to tell Andre Bishop what to do. Problem is, Andre Bishop hasn't done it. He's
Музычка какая-то заиграла.
No, you can lead a horse to water, but...
Oh, and there
Хорош.
you go. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he
Одной
paid the
левой.
price.
Он что-то сказал. Походу он сказал пидор. Когда упал.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but If he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keep that head moving.
Все за меня болеют. За одну руку Андре.
Good work. Body shot. Attaboy.
Надо, короче, на Паралимпиаду одну руку себе отрезать и быть там чемпионом просто.
You're not focused. Keep your head moving. Slow the distance.
Good flush shot by Johnson. Look at the mess in the ring right now. Johnson's cut is just.
Ну убей ты его уже.
Yeah, it's a good thing. At least we think that judges are not influenced by the way a fighter looks. Because if they were, no rounds are going in his favor.
Что ты орешь, мы в клинче, идиот?
Work on the inside with a hook. Teddy, is it harder to train a guy defensively to deal with this than when they're fighting at more range?
Well, you have to learn to fight on the inside. What you have to do is make sure that your defense gets tighter. Automatically, I tell my fighters, Joe, when you get in close, get everything tighter. Everything up, everything closer, because you know that's where the stuff's going to be coming at you fast.
Да. Не хочешь толчок нормально упасть и сдохнуть. Красиво. Проиграй как мужик. Чмо. Фу. Да ладно. Почему? Я же выиграл по очкам. Вы идиоты, блин? Охереть, блин. Я его что, именно нокаутировать должен? Почему? Я и так с одной рукой. Когда будем его сушить сразу.
Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight.
В чем со второго раунда? Почему с седьмого нельзя было дать или шестого хотя? Я его, блин, весь бой разминал.
Andre Bishop has always been known as a fast fighter. He's had that hand speed as a middleweight, and now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hook there. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Look at that! The hook came home with ease. Johnson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Johnson. Andre Bishop smashed by a hook. Hits him in the mug with the right. He digs in with the left hand to the body. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. And that's the end of round two.
Теперь у него лесу нормально, но зато мы его сушим. Мы его должны приготовить.
Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
This is one of the most impressive, gutsy displays we've ever seen out of Andre Bishop. It is absolutely certain to me now that he hurt that right hand. He's completely a one-arm fighter right now, just utilizing that left against Meldrick Johnson.
Right, left, right.
Body shot, left hand. Johnson's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. An armor-piercing hook to the body by Andre Bishop. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good job with another left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was
одной рукой скучно драться.
Well placed hook. Johnson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Finish with the hook. Meldrick Johnson's armor penetrated that time with a hook to the body. Solid hook. A well-placed left hand up top. Keep working it, Jay. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Johnson's the target of a hook. Great hook to the head that time.
Говно.
Well, if Bishop can string together a few rounds like that, this is going to be a very easy fight for him.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
Good job in there. Let's go.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good defense, just covering up down low. Jab right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Get inside, get inside.
Ой, как они заебались со своими клинчами.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it.
That's what I want to see.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Targeting a left hand to the body. That's as good as it gets right there. A crushing uppercut by Andre Bishop. Little head hunting with the left. Halfway through round number 4. Scores big with the hook to the head. Oh, hands up, hands up. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. See, that's what you want from his left hand. That's exactly what it should be doing, that left hand by Johnson. They both decide to bring it. Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do.
Слезь с меня, черное ты говно.
Meldrick Johnson's feeling the effects now of that hook. Scores up top with a left. An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Oh, and they decide to trade there. Johnson's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations he's not getting off.
Now this is amazing to me because there's no doubt
Нахуя вообще с поломанной рукой вышел?
Andre Bishop has severely injured that right hand. He's a one-armed fighter right now, just utilizing that left hand. And here's the stunner. I think he's beating Meldrick Johnson with just that left hand. Halfway into round number 5 here. Downstairs with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. We're close to him. Unload. Side to side, move your head. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
And he's holding.
Говнюк ты.
Circle. Move your head. Watch the hook. He comes back with the left hand again. Good flush shot upstairs. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by Andre Bishop. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. And we come to the end of the round. Good hook by Andre Bishop. Solid left hand to the head. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing. We're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. And now another left. Comes across with a hook up top. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good biting, snapping shot by Andre Bishop. Johnson's once again the target of a hook. Meldrick Johnson's rocked by a huge hook to the head.
Чугунная башка, блин.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Shake it off.
And now another left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop.
Hey,
like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Johnson's trying to survive the big
Укатали.
He just went down. The infighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said,
Просто не вставай.
he's paying the ultimate price.
Johnson's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. There's another left hand from him.
great work.
Where's it written that you need to win a fight with both your left and your right? Bishop is doing a beautiful job of boxing well, moving, and sticking that left hand and scoring.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. If Meldrick Johnson can see as easily as what we can see, then he knows Bishop is struggling just to land that left hand, and it's his only weapon. Good block there by Johnson. Andre Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Teddy, this guy's putting on a clinic right now. I mean, his accuracy is remarkable.
Yeah, clinic in a healthcare center. He's like a surgeon.
Иди сюда, пышечка, достал-то бегать.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
Johnson's banged around by a big uppercut. You could tell that he was nearly out of gas, so now he's taking a little bit of a break. He's tying up.
Hey, look, airplanes have to land. They don't keep flying. They land so they can get refueled. He's getting refueled here a little bit. But his opponent, he gave him a landing strip. He should not have. He should have made him crash into the mountains.
A solid left hand by Andre Bishop.
Давай, падай, блин, умоляю тебя.
Chopping a little wood with that hook. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Он просто сушится, пидорас.
And round 7 comes to an end. Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? A headshot blocked. Brings the hook that time. The The left hand coming into play by Andre Bishop. I like the way he looks right now, Teddy. Just taking control of this fight.
Well, you know, the opportunity was given to him. His opponent was leaving him alone, and he figured, hey, somebody's got to be the boss. Right now, it's that simple. He's being the boss.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Resourceful hook by Andre Bishop. You can
Ну
tell
иди
he's
ты
just
нахрен,
looking
ну
to
упади
survive.
ты уже,
Johnson's
ёпта.
holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads, you work on the heavy bag, putting punches together, but you work on this on moments when you're in trouble and when you have to survive.
It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing about it. He set it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Nice job there, hooking to the body.
Давай, блин, давай, ну сколько я в него уже влил. Он просто не падает.
Stabbing hook to the body by Andre Bishop. Good left hand by Andre Bishop. Makes that nice right angle on that hook
Ну просто
upstairs.
сил нет, я не знаю. Я ему уже сколько накидал.
Good job with another left hand.
Блин, это просто пипец.
To protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big
Ну это
story.
бред, это тупая миссия, блин, говно, блин, тупое. Пошли нахер. Просто. Чё ты довольный, блин, придурок.
Good action throughout, a close fight. Good, solid,
Сейчас меня
close
нахер
fight.
пошлет.
Let's hear how the judges have it by sending it up to the ring for the official decision.
Да ладно. Ёпта, а чё в тот раз не засчитали? В тот раз ты чё, просрал? Говорят, Эдик Вилл такой крутой.
Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words
Всем пока.
months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight.
Он, короче, говорит, что одной рукой захерачил. А теперь мы будем драться с DMX-ом.
On Bishop, which should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
Блин, у меня уже пальцы болят. Последний бой, пацаны. Это у меня не...
Bishop's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand.
О, уже под музычку уходим, смотри-ка. Двумя руками.
Stewart's a guy who you can see is supremely confident in his abilities.
Против DMX деремся сегодня.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre.
Ну давай, Стюарт.
This his first fight since breaking his right hand against a very
Неплохо.
named Meldrick Johnson. Tonight,
Блин, а забыл, что у меня две
Bishop
руки
faces Reggie
теперь.
Stewart. Gus Carisi, the trainer for
Блин, а
Bishop,
чё там?
assures us that he's better than ever, that the right hand is not a factor.
I'm not going to call his trainer a liar, but trainers have been known to bend the truth a little bit. Obviously, if his hand wasn't right, he's not going to let anybody know. He doesn't want anybody to take advantage of that fact. But fact is, it should be fine. It's been tested already in gym workouts.
Stewart's a smart fighter, and in doing so, The smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab.
Говорят, Стюарт умный боец. Посмотрим.
Are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Big uppercut right on the mark. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Halfway through round number one. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Comes right back at him with a left hand. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. That's a fierce jab by Andre Bishop.
Короче, все эти хуки в этой игре говно. Надо джебами херачить, закидывать прям.
See him timing that double jab to the head. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys.
Игру Кличко коил. Сделал один топовый удар и все. Остальные в мусорку. Просто спамим и все. Как мы там нормально кидали, интересно. Надо посмотреть на него.
Well, an old-time trainer used to tell me this story. If you have power, you know what? It has no military value unless you have a way to get it to the target. It's like a bomb. It'll just blow up, make a big hole in the ground, and when it rains, it's going to fill up. You go swimming. Oh, if I find a way to get inside and deliver that bomb.
Bishop's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab.
Come on, come on.
Good start to this round, much like the way he finished the last round.
Well, he's taking advantage of that, and give him credit for thinking about that. He realizes that his opponent might still be a little dazed, so he's not giving him a chance to recover. He's testing him again.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Now hugging on the inside.
Отвали.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Solid hook upstairs. Hooks to the head. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get
Нате сквозь зубок.
What a destructive headshot by Reggie Stewart.
Нате свой блок.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? He comes with the straight right hand.
Хорош.
And now he scores with that left to the body. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand.
Прессингуем его вообще жестко.
Scored well up top. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home.
О, все, глазик заплыл.
And we are back underway, another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Little head knocking with that right hand. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, that's a big shot to the head.
По пилоте.
You see him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. good flush shot upstairs. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He engages in the clinch.
Ну чё ж вы такие все пуси?
Stewart's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good work defensively by Andre Bishop. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Able to land the hook to the head. Of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Andre Bishop's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
There it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch.
Бровь не рассек.
To the left.
Bishop's approach that we just saw in that last round, it cannot continue. His work rate has to.
Мне задача типа убить его правой рукой.
He doesn't want to just survive.
Блин, если я его левую нокаутирую, мне что, не засчитает? Какие тупые задания в этой игре, блин, честно. Блин, ну почему правый-то, блин? Если я его левый убью, что опять, блин, провал? Нахер мне эти задания идиотские? Я хочу драться, как я хочу.
Fine looking right hand by Andre Bishop. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Stewart's nailed by a huge uppercut. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Bishop's not having the fight go his way. He's a slugger. He wants to slug it out. That's not the type of fight that's winning it right now.
No, you put all your eggs in one basket, and that's what he's done. He doesn't know any other way, and guess what? You get an omelet, or he's being made into scrambled eggs.
Reggie Stewart's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Reggie Stewart. Targeting that overhand left. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent. That uppercut.
Да пошел ты нахер.
He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
Ой, блядь, херачишь его весь тайм, он тебя, блядь, какую-то херню выкинет. Да сдохни ты уже, наконец. Ну вот, почему он не шатается? Я ему сколько накидал? А вот как он начинает, он сразу, блин, вот этот пидорас не устраивает.
Jabs by Andre Bishop. How about that left hand? Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Да ты, сука. Да ёб твою мать, блядь, как ты меня заебал, блин. Ты будешь драться честно, блин.
straight left hand scores well for him. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Commits to the straight right. Cariss's no. Oh, that's.
Да пошел ты нахер, я сразу, короче, рематч. Пиздец, просто. Охереваю. Сразу когда агрессивно идем, пока свежий.
Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. And there's a right hand by Andre.
Я, наверное, Айзека Фроста буду месяц убивать.
Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Stewart. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Stewart's scouting report is an easy one.
Уже, блин, пошли обнимашки.
Yes, sir. And that's exactly what he's doing. He's jabbing in his way, and I don't mean talking. Yeah, I mean throwing that stiff lead hand out into his opponent's face all night long.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
3 consecutive punches by Andre Bishop. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Я как бы джойстик, блин, не наебнулся этой игрой, блин. Я вот стики дергаю во все стороны.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Andre Bishop.
Нормально в первом раунде.
Bishop can string together a few rounds like that. This is going to be a very
И сил еще
easy fight.
полно.
Well, he looks like a confident fighter. All that amateur background is really showing.
Right to the head with that right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Bishop's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. And the old 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. An accurate left by Stewart. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something that keeps you away from your opponent.
Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Я представляю, если бы в этой игре был до сих пор живой онлайн, как бы там выматывались за бой. Реально один бой и час передышки.
Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Bishop's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Я-то на стиках, не на кнопках играю. Мне кажется, так интереснее. Сразу пошел в обнимашки.
Stewart's jab lands well.
Head and body, head and body.
Good 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Bishop's coming through now beautifully. That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. A well-placed left hand up top. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Крыса.
Scored well up top.
Ну, когда-нибудь он наткнется на мой прямой во время своего дебильного клинча.
Here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Sharp and accurate 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Little head hunting with the left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Scores up top with a left. Nice block by Stewart. Stewart's able to land a nice clean left
Пиздец.
hand.
Вот это пиздец. Не бой.
That cut that opened up earlier, it just becomes worse and worse as the fight moves on.
And Bishop's not helping his cause. He went right out there after the cut was tended to, and he got popped right on that same spot. He has to do a better job defensively of giving that cut a chance for the medicine to work.
Solid left hand to the head.
Hands up, hands up.
Bishop's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Look at Andre Bishop's confidence with that right hand. A big shot comes in against Stewart. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's a nice right hand that time by Andre Bishop. Reggie Stewart's legs look solid.
Тварь.
That is a big, big punch.
Как я его долго месил, а?
And right now he's thinking about whether or not he wants to do this as
Все, теперь, надеюсь, после задания могу его как хочу избивать. Или опять только правый. Все. Yes. Пипец, бой сложный. Как он заколебался своим чукуной башкой.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee.
Короче, ни его брат, ни Бишоп не ровня мне.
I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. He was a genuine contender.
Опять говорят, что он типа самый крутой, там трали-вали. Банальные текста. Короче, унизил брата. Все, спасибо всем, кто смотрел это видео. Руки у меня полностью высохли после этих боев. Комментируйте, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Всем спасибо, всем пока.